Zac Dysert from Miami, Ohio, quarterback from Ada, Ohio. Yeah, like I said, this is a tremendous opportunity. Very blessed to be here. Very happy to be here. Very excited, and I'm just very excited for the opportunity to meet teams. Get to know all these other guys, all these great players. Also, get to play with them, and it's just a very exciting time. Uh, I don't really know, to tell you the truth. It's going to be like a dream come true, pretty much. Something I've put a lot of hard work in, a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifice, and for it to pay off in the long run, it's going to be a tremendous feeling that I don't even know how I'm going to handle it until it happens. My dad, he played college basketball, and I played basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, all that stuff growing up. And then once I got into high school, played basketball, football, baseball, stuck with hockey for a while until about my sophomore year, and then gave up hockey because it kind of conflicted with football a little bit. But hockey was my best sport, actually, and it was a tough decision. But looking back now, it was a good decision to make, and I'm very blessed, and I feel like those other sports helped me out a lot in the long run. With so many kids want to start specifying themselves as going with one sport. And I was never like that growing up, and I contribute a lot of my other sports to being so athletic. I do have a girlfriend. We've been together for 2 years. Love her to death, and I'm a very, very big movie guy. If I could go to the movies every night, I would. I love movies. I'm a big Adam Sandler fan. He's kind of gone downhill a little bit now recently, but his old stuff like Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, that stuff is just ridiculous to me. I love it. My freshman year, we were playing Temple, and my right guard was my best friend, still is, Matt Kennedy, and he was all, in my grade. We were both freshmen starting, and I dropped back. I don't even remember what play it was, but I dropped back, and I'm back there, and all of a sudden I just hear, "Dysert, throw the ball!" And I look over, and this guy, he got beat. Matt got beat. This guy sacked me, and it's just something that I'll always remember, just because it was kind of funny now looking back on it. And me and him joke about it all the time. And I walked back to the huddle, and he's just kind of looking at me, kind of nervous. And I walked over to him, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, man. I heard you too late, but I appreciate the warning." And it's things like that, that you'll always remember. For me, it was just being around the game. Just being a student of the game, whether it was watching film, throwing, like you said, just anything to get my mind into the game a little bit more. Think outside the box a little bit. Just think of ways to get better. I mean, even if it's small things like footwork, throwing, accuracy. Like I remember being in the backyard. I had a tire swing set up, just throwing into the tire, just trying to be as accurate as I could. And those little things like that, always helped me a lot. And having a great family like I do, always telling me, don't listen to anybody, don't limit yourself, and reach for the stars and don't limit yourself. Like I said, it was the biggest thing for me, because so many doubters coming from a very small school like I did, said that I couldn't play, Division I football, or I couldn't play in the NFL, and that kind of stuff has definitely made me work a little bit harder. I'm Zac Dysert from Miami of Ohio, quarterback, and from a very small town. So all you small town kids out there, don't limit yourself, man. Reach for the stars, and don't worry about what anybody else says. And thank you to all my supporters. Thank you to my family, especially to Emma, my girlfriend. And most of all to God, just for giving me the opportunity and giving me the talent that He's given me.